I high-key forgot February only has 28 days. I didn't even know today was March, to be honest. I actually have a friend who was born on February 29th. She's technically only 4, but she celebrated her birthday yesterday. And I didn't say happy birthday because it wasn't her birthday. So anyway, a little bit of history for y'all, those of you who don't know. Black History Month was started, well, alright, so this man named Carter G. Woodson, who was an African-American writer and historian. He was known as the father of Black history. He gathered schools and organizations to come together and celebrate the study of African-American history, and designated it for the second week of February because that is when the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass were. Well, still are, technically. 50 years later, it became a month-long celebration, and we still celebrate it today, obviously. Like, we just had it. But, you know, my problem is, and I'm not the only one that thinks this way. Do you see this? Do you see this? See? Peep the arms. I've been working out. Sorry, I kind of have to show this off. Feel me? You see that, right? My skin is black. Like, I've been black my whole life. If you look at this picture here, I might not look black in that picture because that's when I was a baby and I was like type looking like this dog. No, without the eyes though. I've been black my whole life. So, I think the fact that we only celebrate it for 1 month is kind of like pointless because we are black our entire lives. And I know Morgan Freeman follows the same like way of thinking where we're black all the time, so we should be celebrating it all the time. Not only celebrating, but like studying it, like learning about our past. Because really, what they teach us in school is not a lot. Like, they teach us Martin Luther King. I didn't even know about Malcolm X until, like, maybe 8th grade. And Rosa Parks, and that was it. Actually, I just found out that there, like, last week, 2 weeks ago? That there was a woman before Rosa Parks, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, who the story of Rosa Parks was actually about. But they used Rosa Parks because she was lighter. And yes, that doesn't make sense to me, actually. Don't, like, take that in the wrong light. Because she's lighter, you know, I guess the white people would be like, oh, why are we treating somebody whose skin color is, like, so close to ours in this way? And they saw that as a problem, and then the whole thing, you know? But, like, there are black people, so many black people, that go without recognition today, back then, like, forever, when they do tremendous things. But there are so many good role models besides Obama and MLK and Malcolm X and all of that. You know, there's so many other people out there. I didn't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to share my thoughts on Black History Month. You know, celebrate being black all the time, you know. Black people are lit. Despite this white shirt that I'm wearing, we're lit. We're the littest. Especially Jamaicans, you know. Anyway, so me, I said, yeah, that's it, really. That's all I wanted to talk about. There's some, like, I really honestly don't even know enough to make a full-length video on this, and the research that I would have to do to make this video would cause it to be delayed further, and I wanted to put it out the day after Black History Month, just so all you people out there that don't believe 1 month is long enough to celebrate black people can see that we are much more than just 1 month, alright? There are always black people out there doing great. Listen to me. There are always black people out there doing great things, alright? So don't be ashamed of who you are. If you are black, you are black. All you Dominicans out there, y'all are black, alright? I make satire, but here, like, I usually don't even speak on these issues because, like, people think what they want to think. But there are a lot of insecure people out there who are insecure because they're black and feel like they don't fit. So I'm letting y'all know, y'all are perfect, alright? They're just jealous of us. Don't let their twisted ideals come into your head and mess up how you perceive yourself or how you perceive the rest of us. These lips, they want them. Honestly, I want mine to be a little bit bigger, but I'm not getting surgery for that. But yeah, hold it down. I could talk all day, but, you know, they still not hearing me. So, I'm out.